Hi everyone, it's Michelle at Divine's Purpose. How are you? I hope you had a beautiful weekend. This is going to be a reading for Divine Masculines as a collective. Divine Masculines, what's poppin'? If you're new to my channel, by the way, welcome. We are going to jump in and see what the energy is for Divine Masculines as a collective with this eclipse energy, and of course with a retrograde. And after this full moon, I'm going to do a quick energy check-in. There's a lot going on. My energy today is very relaxed, so if you are also feeling that, that's amazing, because it's been a little bit intense for a little bit. So, you know, if you're feeling really chill and in the vibes, that's a blessing, because it's been an intense few weeks. So on the bottom of the deck, there is the balancing, right? The balancing, the Two of Pentacles. This is a balancing of yourself, of your journey within the spiritual community and your physical body. I feel like there's a lot of balancing also in regards to your mental health and your mental thoughts. There's a lot of energy here also in regards to what you desire to do in your light work, Divine Masculines. A lot of Divine Masculines are coming into knowing who they are. And I've been speaking to a lot of them lately, which is so beautiful. Look at this, guys. This is the Temperance. This is the balancing. This is the Twin Flame Angel. If you're not a part of the Twin Flame Collective, but you still resonate as a Divine Masculine, please take the messages as it resonates. But Divine Masculines, you've been putting in a lot of work and you're being rewarded. You know that the physical aspect of your journey is very important. This is why I keep feeling that, you know, you're getting this recollaboration of balance that's coming in through Source. I feel like your spirit guides are really working with you right now to really showcase to you where you need to be. And you know, a lot of Divine Masculines have that practicality aspects of you, right? So Divine Masculines, as the practical twin, you have to understand that your pentacle means a lot to you, and that's okay if that resonates with you. And the thing is like, you're really trying to get there in regards to how to go about working in this energy. Look at this. We have the Page of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Four of Wands, my loves. This is definitely for twin flames. And you know, this is understanding. Let me move this. Let me give you a little bit more of a deeper understanding with the swords here. The Page of Swords is definitely a younger energy, but this can be also very beautiful in regards to the vibration you bring. I do feel like you're looking at the Two of Cups, really understanding what this partnership really means in regards to your practical self. You know, there are balancing happening. Like, I keep looking at this, right? The balancing. This is you balancing the physical still. Some things still have to showcase itself to you, but this is the angels really balancing through the motion of emotions. But I do feel like you're looking at the Two of Cups to see really what this journey really means to you. And I believe you're receiving messages too. You know, it's nice to see the Eight of Wands with the Two of Cups with the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is literally the twin flame card. You know, the 11, and you see, you know, the masculine and feminine working together in collaboration. I feel like you're watching or you're observing, and you're a student right now, Divine Masculine, really understanding what this higher commitment is to, you know, not only your contract here, but also the higher commitment to yourself and your twin. Divine Masculines, there's a lot of beautiful messages here, you know. I do see the moon. It's just looking at me. There's really understanding the illusions that you've been living in. I do believe that, you know, with the dog, that has to also do with loyalty. This is a really chill energy, y'all. And, you know, it's beautiful after that full moon, right? That full moon in Sag. So, yeah, this is a really good energy. I do feel like you're really learning what this is. The Eight of Wands is a message. If you're feeling more called to speaking, maybe contacting your twin, or even coming out to the public and talking about who you are, this is a good confirmation that you're ready to go, to be honest with you, because literally this is a message from me, from Spirit, is that this will bring you success in the physical. So if you're looking for, you know, a confirmation, please use that as this, because you're ready to move forward here. I don't know if you are a twin flame in union, physical union, or you're in twin flame in physical separation, and some of you haven't even met your twin yet. whatever it is, it's understanding that you are a twin. You have come here to really do mission work and live in purpose. And there's something coming in really strongly here. The the Six of Swords. This is sailing on to smoother, calmer waters. I'm telling you, I feel so calm right now. It's like a very still lake and you're just sailing, and it's just like you're just going with everything, which is really beautiful. Judgment, yeah, because you know where we are in this world right now and you understand what this energy is about. You heard the horn, you heard the calling. I've been talking about this for a while as a collective, especially for divine masculines. You know, they understand that they were stuck or fragmented in a certain aspect of their mind, their lower mind, that couldn't move forward and understand clearly what this journey is. Divine masculines, you're being called up right now to step into your mission. And I feel like you're really getting prepped and ready for it. I feel like ancestors are leading you forward. You are getting the messages. You are taking the baby steps forward. And I say it in that way because of these two cards specifically. When I see the Two of Pentacles and underneath is the Page of Swords, I feel like you are taking baby steps forward because of the mind, of your thoughts, that practical lunar mind that you have. But you're watching and you're observing and you're learning and you're doing a dance here with spirit. You can see there's a feminine energy here pouring that water into the clouds, and the sword is up in the sky. It's like you're receiving the clarity through this beautiful dance you're doing with spirit right now. So congratulations. But you hear the call and it is happening. It's just happening more versus like the water being a little bit more rough and you can get a little bit more of the wave to push you forward. It's very still, so you're just coasting. But whoever this is for, there is something really magical here. Look at this. Can't even make this up. Okay, I love this. This is definitely going to be people who are in physical separation. We have the Two of Wands and then we have the Three of Wands. Look at these cards. You have the feminine presence with the Three of Wands. She already knows. She's been really doing her work and waiting. And then you have this masculine energy looking at the feminine with the Two Wands with the world in his hand. I feel like the world represents the physical world, as masculines are very physical beings. And then obviously the feminine has the wand in her hand because it's a little bit more passionate. It's a little bit more emotional. And my right hand's itchy while I'm saying that. So that's a confirmation that some of you will be receiving messages. Please follow your guidance as led. But they're looking at each other and really coming into this collaboration because look, this had to do with divine timing. This had to do with karmic clearing. This is the Wheel of Fortune. There's so many elements here with the clock. What time really represents. The number 10, a completion, a brand new beginning. And then what is it partnered up with? The Empress. Here she is. She's been doing the work, and I really do feel like divine masculines are coming forward. So if you don't know your twin yet, this is a message that I'm receiving that you're about to really see who your twin is in the next 3 to 10 weeks. That's what I'm picking up here. 3 to 10 weeks. So keep your eyes open, keep your ears open, and understand that your manifestations are coming in. Please note, and I will say it like this because so many people in divine feminines, if you're cross-watching, and I know you are, it doesn't mean that this is a codependent energy. This means is that divine masculines right now are understanding that there's an empress that he has been sent here to partner up with for mission and purpose work, to really excel in this physical, practical energy as the King of Pentacles. A lot of divine masculines knows about their twin, but they chose another path because they never thought that, you know, another person would actually fulfill their mission, and they were really in the motion of, I'm going to do it myself. I don't need anybody, and I'm going to learn my own lessons because I need to take the lead. Well, a lot of divine masculines are understanding that this is actually a karmic cycle that have to be complete because they're so, you know, divine masculines, you guys have a little bit of a harder time accepting help, and you also are somewhat more selfish, right? So, and that's fine, that's who you are. But a lot of you will have that selfish or like that narcissist personalities that a lot of divine masculines had, and I'll say it in this way, had, past tense, is because those were the karmic energies and lessons you had to learn. In this life, you actually made an arrangement with the divine to have a divine counterpart, so y'all can actually open up to a partnership, and you are actually working with someone to really showcase to you what your divine's purpose is, what your mission is. Meaning, you know, this is actually a karmic cycle that you have to complete, that you're actually not alone, and you actually have a partner who is actually the exact mirror of not only you, but your divine's path, your mission work. And when you work together, and when you are actually showcasing these cups together in a balanced energy, this is when all the blessings come in. This is the energy for today. Really beautiful. I don't want to take up too much time, so what I'm going to do right now is just finish off with, what are you being called to do? You know what, my loves, I will finish off today with energy oracles, just to give you some physical aspects of what this energy actually is coming in for you. So I'm picking up 3 to 5 weeks, 3 to 10 weeks, excuse me. 3 to 10 weeks. If you haven't met your twin yet, you will be receiving confirmations through messages. Messages can also be telepathy. It could be actual physical messages on social media, or it can be your guides and your angels actually, you know, contacting you while you're in meditation or something like that. If you are, look at that, guys, number 11, cornucopia. That's the twin flame card in this deck. If you are already aware of your twin flame, you're receiving confirmation that this is your journey. A lot of divine masculines, you guys might have not known that you were actually in a twin flame journey, or what the twin flame journey really represented, because you had physical blinders on. You were using your physical eyes and your lower mind to make this in you know, a lower dimensional type of energy. But you're actually getting balanced here in the next 3 to 10 weeks to really understand the soul's contract between you two. 6-11 too, you guys, right? So, you know, I said 5 to 10, 6 to 11. Also look up 6-11, what that means. And look at this, indecision. You know, this is understanding that the indecision, this is actually the point of your journey, my loves, divine masculines, when you have to make the decision. I also do feel like some of you are being presented with this judgment card. It's hard because this is a collective read. Some masculines are still in their lower minds. Some masculines really are still fighting tooth and nail not to be a twin, not to recognize their journey and their mission here. And Spirit is telling you right now with the number 8, which is 2012, which is the energy we're in right now in regards to clearing out karmic cycles, is that Spirit is going to test you a little bit here to see if you're really going to choose this, if you're really going to accept this, because the more and more you fight it, the more and more you fight your own path and your own purpose here. The more and more blinders you put on, the more and more you're resisting who you truly are. Divine masculines, make that decision. And the thing is, there is going to be a little bit of this urgency for you guys if you haven't understood this journey, or if you haven't chosen it yet, because you're needed right now. Like, look at where the world is. You're absolutely needed. Don't think you're just a regular Joe Blow on the street. You know, you're not. A man holding a heart. And then some of you are really going to be falling in love. That's the energy today. So many blessings to you in your journey. If you guys contact me for any additional healing sessions or any energy updates, you can contact me in the services down below under the description box. If this resonates, please press like, comment, and please press the subscribe button. I will be on shortly. Talk to y'all soon.